Yo YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Big Play Slay here, coming back with another video. So this is a video talking to you guys about training camp battles for the Eagles this year and 2021 off season. Beginning with Jordan Mailata and Andre Dillard. These two are two left tackles who are very young, but both have great talent. Still need more experience and time. And I still feel like if you give Andre Dillard some time, he'll break out. He'll do things here and there, but they haven't really given him the most time. He needs to stay consistently on the field, and he's been dealing with injuries. So he's never gotten to merge himself out there into the league. He's never gotten to dominate in the league. Show some real consistency throughout a good span of time in games for the Eagles. And you want to see more of that from Andre Dillard. And Jordan Mailata, last year, he broke out, and he was one of the rising stars on the Eagles last year on the offense. Him, guys like Jack Driscoll, those guys really helped us play a big role on our offensive line. But I still feel like Jordan Mailata is going to win this battle in training camp because he's had more experience, even though it's not really that much experience over Andre Dillard. He has more experience, he's more proven, and he's ready to take that next step. So I have Mailata winning that battle. Going to Kerryon Johnson and Jordan Howard. This is a training camp battle that is going to be very interesting because, in my opinion, I think Kerryon Johnson is going to win this battle. Johnson, he is a lot more proven. No, he's not proven. He's not more proven. What am I talking about? Johnson, I meant to say, is just a little better. I know Howard hasn't really gotten to see the field as much in the last 1 year. So has Johnson, but I feel like Johnson, he hasn't stayed consistent, and when he has stayed consistently on the field, he's played up to par, or he's at least shown up, he's shown some productivity. So I think Johnson is going to be that RB2, and I feel like Howard is going to be the RB3 or 4, depending on how the Eagles use Gainwell. But I feel like they bring in Johnson for competition against Jordan Howard because they still want to see if Jordan Howard is ready. Is gonna be better this year. Because no team wanted him in the offseason. He was thinking about contemplating retirement. So I think Kerryon Johnson is going to win this battle, and I think he'll be the RB2 going into the season. And that electrifying duo between him and Miles Sanders will be very scary, especially if both are consistently on the field and Sirianni utilizes them right, which I hope so, and I assume so, especially for what he wants to implement and install in the offense. So I expect him to win this battle against Jordan Howard. Going to this segment, CB2. This deserves its own name and its own rights because I would put up a picture of two people on the screen that could battle, but there's so many guys that can win that CB2 position. But ultimately, I think they're gonna sign the CB2 in the off season or free agency, just depending on what they can get. Because with these corners, they're very small, but very nitty gritty. They have those like nitty gritty features on them, like those dog corners that like want to battle it out and like just play ball. Like those nickels aren't gonna really give you productivity as CB2, so I don't really expect those slot or nickel corners to win that CB2 position. and I could see what's it called, a leapfrog from Michael Jacquet to CB2. He did play it last year. We really didn't get to see how good he could have been. He did pretty solid against the best wide receiver in the NFL against DeAndre Hopkins once he played them, and that was his first game. So that tells you a lot. Um, so I expect him to win it if we don't sign a CB2 in the offseason. But Josiah Scott, Avonte Maddox, that's not going to help you. That's not going to give you a good CB2 because they're both nickels that cannot play on the outside. And if they do play on the outside, it's going to be very, very nightmarish, especially if they go up against a bigger receiver like a DK Metcalf, for instance, and they get dominated or destroyed. So that's what I expect. So I'm going to end it off here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed and safe day. Peace.